Welcome back to Pop-Up Gaming. You already know what it is. This video is a little bit different. I don't have the webcam on. I decided if I'm gonna be standing up throwing these fists around, the webcam ain't gonna show me doing that. But overall, this is just like a pretty quick review basically of the Test Punch. When I was playing ARMS, I finally caught the Test Punch. I'm surprised that I never really get these things. I'm looking at this gameplay right now. I don't even know why I chose these two fists. Those things are going so slow, especially for my first match. I mean, I didn't know what was going on. I ain't know how to play this. I should practice a little bit more. But those double shields, no. That's my boy DNA, man. That guy is pretty cool. So basically, like, the first impressions of the game, it's very good, very fast paced, very fun. You got so many things to do in the game. It's like, just for a Test Punch, the party mode was terrific. Like, you could obviously, in the future when the actual game releases, you could do ranked matches and, you know, your typical regular fighting match type deal. You can see I got washed here. This was a tag team match. This is pretty fun, and it has like a nice element to it. The only thing is sometimes it gets a little bit annoying because you're tied down to your teammate. So if your teammate wants to rush down, guess what? And you have a teammate who likes to camp. Oh my gosh! Or if you get grabbed, your teammate's flying across the map with you. This is another game mode here. I think it's called Headlock. So you got like 3 people versus one guy named Headlock. They have different levels. I think this one is level 3 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So they have different bodies from the actual characters in the game. I thought that was actually like a boss or something, and I thought it was like Master Mummy's brother or something. But as you can see, I'm just here throwing these balls, bouncing these shits around. And then, as you can see, also in the middle, there's like a power up there. That's like health. There's like health potions and stuff like that. And you can buy there's items in the game, and fighting and stuff. So it's pretty cool. It's fun, like party mode. As far as like if you're traditional competitive mode, I'm praying that those items are out. Like it should be just straight up fighting. There shouldn't be any. There shouldn't be any items. I mean, the time limit, whatever, that's fine. Although sometimes I feel like the time limit is short, but typically gaming a fighter is like 99 seconds, so it's pretty similar. And the connection while playing online, I had no lag. At least I didn't feel any lag. I didn't feel like there was anything. It was running smooth. You got the people doing like dance moves at the end. One of the best things is when the match is about to start, you can just start punching like crazy, and you know, people can see that. People will know, hey, I have ADD. Guess what? I'm gonna start shooting my fist into the air so everybody can see. So right now, apparently, I got paired up with a character that's exactly like mine. I mean, we're just jumping around everywhere, teleporting, because each character has a specialty. I mean, it's pretty known. Every character has a specialty. Let's go. Like, that's what makes it like amazing. This guy's a ninja. He jumps in the air. He teleports. He throws smoke in the ground. Whatever the hell he does. For all I know, he eats ramen. He looks like a leaf. I don't know. But it's pretty cool. You got Master Mummy. He blocks. He heals. This is all the stuff that everybody basically heard over. But as the main thing about this one is the text right here is they added Twinbell, Twinkleberry. I don't know what the hell her name is. And I can say that she was they said that they added her because people wanted to play with her so badly and she was like a fan favorite. Boy, oh boy, was they not lying. Everybody was playing with her online. Apparently, like, these few matches, I don't really see her too much. I did a lot of editing as well, but, you know, we hit them with the spin move every time at the end of the match. They have, like, I think that's, like, one of the key components. Like, it's fun because they have, like, the party mode. So it's, like, a fighting game with mini games. Like, you don't really ever come across that. Like, Smash Bros is amazing. It's an amazing fun fighting game, and it's like a party type fighting game. But this one has like actual mini games. Like, I guess you could compare Target Smash and Home Run Derby, but that's not the same. It's just not. um, so the roster, they have like 10 people, I think, or something like that. Not too much, but they also said that DLC and everything is going to be free, and they do plan to like definitely put in a lot of time, I guess, into the game. I guess this is gonna be kind of like the next Splatoon. Splatoon was a pretty big deal. Once they drop new IPs, something about Nintendo IPs, they just sell when they drop the new ones. So that's a plus. It's great that, you know, they can pull out something and people will be like, wow, that's amazing, and just want to play it, and then they just start to fully like commit to it and start bringing out better features and stuff like that. One thing that I did look in, that I just noticed is like, hey, they decided they're gonna put out $20 for 12 months. Now I would pay $20 for 12 months on Nintendo Online service. Like, it was free before. I would pay the $20 to support them to make a better online. Everybody's complaining, oh, they don't have voice chat, this and that. Well, guess what? This console is one of the top selling consoles in the Nintendo span. Like, it's just like that, how fast it's selling, how they can't even keep up with the demand and stuff like that. So it's obvious that this is something that people want, and they're doing something pretty well. But now, think about it. If we have 100,000 people spending $20 on online, guess what? That money is going to go into their pocket, but it's also going to go into better features. It's going to make people want to continue to pay that online. Yeah, you get a year of it, and they're going to say, hey, what can we do to keep people on it? So at the end of the day, they're just really going to try to sell what they can sell, and maybe they can add some features. I mean, yeah, granted, we don't have like invites or whatever and stuff like that, but I think I read somewhere where the mobile app allows you to send invites. It allows you to create lobbies and play appointments and stuff like that. So even still, if you want to make a play appointment with your friend, sorry, I've been up since very, very early. If you want to make a play appointment with your friend, then you can make a play appointment with your friend to play with him, and then you can talk to him then. You know, half of the time, not everybody has friends who are willing to actually join the party. Like, people don't like to make new friends. Same thing for PS4 and Xbox players. You barely see anybody say, "Hey, let me add this random guy." And nobody. If I don't know you, I don't want you on my friends list. I'm lying. You know, I mean, like, think about it like social media. Or, well, I can't even say that because people we don't know kind of make social media, so you can be like, oh man, I got so many followers and shit like that. I guess it does. I don't know. It's like, the thing is, we would want the followers, and it's a great thing to have, like, oh my god, I have like this many people to play with. But do you really play with them? Do you always play with them? Like, let's be honest. There's people who have been donating and subscribed to people for years. You played with that person probably one time. You know? One time. So I think it's okay for us to not worry about voice chat and lobbies and stuff like that. For now, I mean, you know, this is just like the beginning, like, of the Nintendo lifespan of online service. I mean, they're advancing, they're going, you know, they're going at their own pace. We just gotta wait. I mean, at least they're getting with the ball. I feel like now, since so many people have purchased the console, this is more of a, like, what do you call it? Like, they're gonna like show more for the hardcore gamers and stuff like that. Although they have to still maintain that family-oriented games and stuff like that. So they're gonna probably push more for the hardcore gamers, but at the same time, that's their brand. They're all about the family and stuff like that. So they want moms and dads to come and play, you know, Splatoon 2 or Mario Kart. But this has been Pop-Up Gaming. Just I'm gonna let the video play out. The rest, not much left. Leave me a comment on the bottom and a like and a sub. Just let me know what you think about the Nintendo Online. And ARMS, that's definitely a day one buy. Just so I know that this game, I give it like a 10 out of 10. Although I don't know the controls, like I'm not too good with the controls, but even the remote control plays pretty well once you get used to it. You just gotta get used to the game controls. But other than that, it's a great game and it's very fun. This has been Pop-Up Gaming. I'll see you on next video.